Nanaimo's Pat and Charlotte Claremont love to play crib. They spend many hours counting and pegging into the wee hours of the morning. But after a while, the game got a little boring, so they decided to spice it up.
We started playing so much, I started throwing the jokers in and making it wild. We'd call it Wildcrib, and realized I couldn't patent the idea of putting two jokers in a deck of cards. So I thought, I'll make my own deck on the side and go from there.
Pat and Charlotte spend many more hours together and with friends playing crib with a deck of wild cards, tinkering with the rules along the way.
And anytime you play a multiple of 5 on your cards as you're counting, you draw a wild card and it tells you what to do. It could be aces or wild, it could be lose your crib, you could get an extra crib, which is called a wild crib. You could have, everybody pass their hands to the left, recut the deck, have everybody else use another cut. There's so many varieties, and depending on what card gets played when, the game can be, it can just drive you nuts. So.
The Claremonts eventually took their wild crib idea, went into production, and began selling the game on eBay last year, where they received positive feedback.
I was very excited about that. I knew that the game was fun. We played it a lot, as Pat said, and we enjoyed it every time we played it. We never got bored with it. So I was excited, and I wasn't really surprised about it, but I was very excited.
And while Pat was the idea man for Wild Crib, Charlotte was responsible for the artwork on the cards.
There's characters on the card. In the artwork, they come from the characters on a playing deck, the jokers, the jacks, the queens, kings, all that. And they're designed as pegs that are active, and they're playing the game, and they're excited and they're upset, and we wanted to work the whole atmosphere of the game and excitement of it into the artwork so you could see it right away on the deck.
That gives the game some personality.
Yes, exactly. And I worked in a little subliminal, well, not quite subliminal, but a little tiny little profile portrait of the creator, Pat.
But that's our next goal, is to start hitting stores and things like that, start sending out games to a variety of people.
What about approaching a big game company?
We tried that, but they don't take anything. It's really difficult. The letter we got back was, do your best, and if we find it on the market and we like it, we'll buy it off you, kind of thing. They said they won't even open the package if they get it, just in case they're working on a game like that. See, this is why I don't like this game. I think it's for anybody who plays cribbage. I know a lot of seniors play, so I don't know if they're going to be able to handle it. They got to have a good heart to play it, because it does get pretty crazy.
5. I got the perfect hand.
10, draw a card. Everyone pass their hands to the left. Start over.
No!
In Nanaimo, for The Daily, I'm Larry Quiring.